My name is Jennifer Nicholas, and I'm happy to be talking with you tonight. Could you please start by introducing yourself?
Sure. I'm Sandra Janoff. I'm co-director of Future Seach Network.
Great, thank you. And can you tell me a bit about your role here with the OD Network?
I'm a participant. Actually, Marvin Moiseboard, my business partner, and I ran a workshop on Saturday, and I'm proud to say that he and I, as co-directors of the network, and our network just won an award called Sharing the Wealth, an award in honor of Kathy Dannemiller, who is a friend and a founder in our field. And the concept of sharing, of giving, of being committed to service, of working with a connection to a purpose that's larger than any one of us is the mission of the network. And we have had 1,200 members since 1993 passing through the network, past members, current members, who were committed to volunteering their time and their energy in, as we say, changing the world one meeting at a time.
Great. Can you share with us a favorite story or memory from the OD Network?
Are you talking about this year's network?
Anytime.
Oh, from any time. Oh, let me think about this. I'll just say my most recent favorite memory happened about an hour ago when I was called onto a stage to be given this award, and the room was filled with tables of people, and Lisa Kimball asked, how many of you have been part of or run Future Searches? And it seemed like the whole room put their hand up, and it was an incredible experience. And as well, being with people that I've known over the years, connecting, reconnecting, it's energizing, beautiful, hopeful. It's the kind of experience that reconnects me to the essence of hope inside of me. I'll just say a word, that we're living in a world that's very fragmented, where there's a lot of division, where there's a lot of aggression, and too much media in my life about it. And I find that it's easy for me personally to go down that slippery slope of, with all of our capacities, with all of our good intentions, with all of our aspirations in us as human beings, we seem to be accessing so much of the darker side. And I can easily get caught up in that feeling, but I had the experience, and I continue to have the experience, thankfully, of working with a community of people who come together, who engage in dialogue. In particular, it was a Future Search that I was a part of at the end of August of this year. And in hearing the commitments of people to each other and to a significant task that they believe in, that in and of itself would contribute to making the world a better place, my insides go, yes, and thank you. And thank you to them, and thank you to the opportunity, and once again energize me to just keep going. I feel blessed with that.
Good. Can you tell me more about the work that you did that led to the award you received tonight?
Oh, well, let me say, in the very late 80s and early 90s, Marv Weisbord and I started working together, and I want to mention Marv's work. Marv, who was a significant and important consultant in this field for a number of decades before that, wrote a book called Productive Workplaces. And I don't think there's a person in this conference, in this hotel, who doesn't know Productive Workplaces, or who wasn't impacted by that seminal piece of work. And in productive workplaces, he conceptualized the shift, the paradigm shift from experts being the focal instrument of change, and problem solving being the activity that was happening. That the experts shift to everybody, including expertise, and the problem solving shifting to whole systems thinking or whole systems improvement. And his naming the mode of everybody, meaning the right people for the task, improving whole systems, really opened up the doorway for probably most of the people here to start thinking of how to engage and how to transform the capacity of an organization or a community for action. Mm-hmm. And so we started working with the principles that bring the everybody improving whole systems paradigm to life. We named the Future Seach principles and then started building the methodology. And this was in the early 90s, and then almost lo and behold, over a couple of years, people were coming to us asking, could you teach us? And we said, we don't know. And one part of that story leads to another, but we started engaging with people and bringing them into an understanding of how to do this work, and that was the core of the Future Seach Network. And then the internet, I guess, made possible the word to go around the world, and it wasn't long before we had members around the world on every continent. And we ourselves were traveling, and with the commitment of bringing Future Seach principles and practice to any community or organization anywhere in the world for whatever they could afford.
Wow.
Yes, and that was our mission, that's been our mission, and the excitement of seeing people say, we've been with you on this journey was a big high point.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us tonight, and I hope you leave the conference as energized and uplifted as you sound right now.
I feel very excited, energized, and I know that the energy is in that room, and the next generation of people doing this work is in that room, and it's a good feeling.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.